we have to do is tell you that the 12 o'clock hour is underway, and it's brought to you by Harris Philly. It's finally here, the all-new Harris Philadelphia, featuring 200 new slot machines, 3 all-new restaurants, blockbuster entertainment. Harris Philly, where Philly comes out to play. So you got the Phillies beating the Rockies last night, in a game that was close and still a nail-biter. And then finally, they break it open late.
Tony, look who's here.
No!
Yes.
Is that Sheena Parveen?
It is
Sheena
me.
Hi, Sheena. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good. Now I'm motivated. We have to get motivated here.
Oh, I heard you talking about me.
Wait, come over here. Get on the mic over
wait,
here. Actually,
hold on.
you smell nice. Actually, get back over here. Sheena Parveen, of course, she would come in here on the hottest day of the year so far, as we are approaching record temperatures, set back in the 20s, right?
Well, it is appropriate for me to be in on a day like this, especially with you talking about me.
Well, because we were talking about motivational things yesterday. You know, the Phillies needed motivation. You know, the New Orleans Saints used Dog the Bounty Hunter in their locker room to motivate them. And the Phillies hadn't been playing well, so we said, what would motivate the Phillies? And so a lot of people threw stuff out. I threw your name out. And we got a lot. And I won our head-to-head competition in our lightning round yesterday because of my usage of your name.
Oh, you did?
Absolutely.
Wow.
So I want to thank you.
Right.
Well,
I didn't win any fabulous prizes.
I'm your prize because I'm here.
Beautiful. It's great to meet you.
Good, Tony. I'm going to ask you one thing, though, Sheena.
What's that?
It's 90-some degrees here today.
Yes.
You're here in the studio.
You're not even sweating.
Where's the
sweating.
bikini?
You know what? We probably aren't allowed to do that. Probably not supposed to do that.
Right.
But you know, it's nice and cold in the studio.
Exactly. Come on, Harry. How can you ask her a question like that?
It's bathing suit weather, Tony. It's summer.
It'd be a little inappropriate.
Yeah, I mean, if she's running on the shore in Ocean City on the beach.
Running, of course, running.
Running, running. Right, you got to keep her in shape, Tony.
On the shore.
You know, I was over there. I worked in your building for many years, but that was long before you were here. Okay. Now, how long have you been in Philly?
I've been here for about 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, 6
I
months.
thought it was less than a year.
You came from Florida, right?
I came from Tampa, yeah.
Oh.
You know, I was big in Tampa down there for a long time. I was on the radio down there for many years. You probably grew up listening to me,
I
right?
may have.
On 620 WDAE.
How does this become about you? Within 45 seconds, this into Tony. Sheena's here.
I know it is, but I'm just trying to introduce...
Sheena Parveen's here.
I'm trying to introduce herself to me. She doesn't know me.
Who
We all know her.
No, of course I know you.
All right, Sheena, now, since you're here,
okay.
we need our people, because this is dangerous heat now. I mean, it is so humid out. And you know, and people worry, my mom's elderly, luckily she's in the air conditioning in my apartment. This is a bad situation out there.
It is potentially dangerous. You know, I'm used to it from Tampa. We have heat and humidity like this all the time in the summer. But locally, it's going to be a shock to your system. Temperatures today, mid-90s. Some of us may be close to the upper 90s, but when you factor in the humidity, because if you've stepped outside yet, it's really, really muggy, really sticky. It's going to feel like triple digits. So it's going to feel like the low 100s. Tomorrow, though, we could hit 100 degrees in Philadelphia. That would be a record high.
Did you work at News Channel 8 down there? Which station?
I worked at the Fox station.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Did you know, have you been to Gasparilla?
Of course.
Okay.
I grew up there.
Oh, you grew up in the Tampa Bay area?
Yeah.
Have you been on Dale Mabry Boulevard by any chance?
No, I've been on.
See, it doesn't matter where you're from. Every city has that well-known landmark area. And it doesn't, and especially sports fans from Philly who've been down to Tampa for playoff games or baseball against the Rays, they know Dale Mabry Boulevard, don't they?
Dale Mabry, Kennedy,
Bayshore Drive.
Bayshore,
She probably went rollerblading on Bayshore Drive.
Rollerblading or running, whichever one.
Yeah, I just went down. I was at Burns and went down to St. Pete. It's a great area.
I lived down there.
You lived in the Tampa Bay area, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you live, in Hernando County?
Actually, Carrollwood.
I know where Carrollwood is.
Yeah, Carrollwood.
Hernando County is like our Berks County here. You know what I mean? It's like
that's where my mom lives.
In Hernando County.
Yeah.
Well, Sheena, it's great to finally meet you.
Well, you too.
And we have the Channel 10 cameras here. I mean, it's great.
Yes, we do.
They're following you around, right? Like, you have to have a camera follow you around all the time, right?
No, actually, I never do. I never do. It's only when I'm at work. This is a special occasion just for you.
Tony has his own camera crew.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I noticed that. There's actually 2 cameras here. One of them is yours.
No, but those films are only available on the internet.
Uh-oh. Am I going to get a virus if I go to that one?
Definitely.
Andy Reid has the answer, I think. No, you're not going to get anything. But it's great to meet you, and we thank you for coming. Now, you're not even sweating. See, that's what happens when you grow up in a warm climate.
Right.
See, I grew up here, but I lived in L.A. for 10 years, so there's no humidity.
Yeah,
so you didn't
that's
deal
true.
with this. When you
No.
come back to it and I've been back every year, multiple times, but when it starts hitting hard, like you know in Florida and here on the East Coast, this kind of humidity is just...
I'm playing golf today and tomorrow.
No, Harry.
Oh my goodness, you're playing
Absolutely.
golf? What time?
On the afternoon after the show.
Oh, you're going to be outside at the hottest time of the day.
Harry, I hate to do it to you, man.
I love it.
You know why Harry plays golf? Because nobody else is on the golf course. To him, it's like his respite, his solace.
Paradise.
He looks the best. There's nobody that can outdo him.
Make sure you drink a lot of water, Harry. You got to bring like a gallon of water, not just a little bottle.
No.
Bring like a gallon of water, okay?
Why
Go
don't you
down
just
to Wawa.
wear one of those umbrella hats, too? You're gonna
No.
need
Are
the
they
shade.
back now?
You're going to need the shade.
I can't rock that.
You might need that.
I chase sunscreen.
No, yeah, use a lot, because I'm peeling, because I didn't have sunscreen on. Now my head's peeling from going out on Saturday fishing in Cape May with my son. Well, Sheena, it's great to meet you. Thanks for coming by.
Well, thanks for talking about me.
Now, what time are you on again later on today? What time you be in?
5 p.m. Then we're on at 7 on Nonstop. Then we're on at 10 on PHL 17. And then 11 p.m. on NBC 10.
Wow, you have more jobs than I used to. Well, it's all one job, but you just have to
Yes,
stick around.
exactly.
Tony.
It's a bunch of different things, so.
And you're a licensed meteorologist, right?
You can use the word licensed.
You don't really need a license, right? Certified meteorologist.
I have my degree in meteorology, and then I have my certification, so that seal, I guess, if you want to call it that. So, yes, I am a licensed meteorologist.
Let's give her a roaring round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Not only does she do a great job and look great, but she knows what she's talking about, Harry. Not like us here on the radio. We can say whatever we want. We don't have. Were you licensed, Harry?
No.
You have an FCC license? You have your third-class license, or you have a first-class
I have a
license?
motorcycle license. That's about
I have a motorcycle permit. Sheena Parveen, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
You watch her.
Nice
She does a great job. And it's great.